Make sure you come in, get comfortable, and smash the like button. I am officially on another vertical. It's Friday. And I just want to share something really, really quick. It's not going to be a long 30-minute broadcast. I know y'all used to 3, 4 hours, okay? But the judge ain't got it like that. To these cash apps amount to what I get up here and do on this channel, in this gutter hood courtroom, then that's when we'll get it together. Now, yesterday in this courtroom, we were discussing Glorilla's sister. What's the girl name? Scott Woods. Lord have mercy. The young lady that landed up around there on TMC. Now, we had a great discussion about Glorilla yesterday. And most of you guys know her sister Scott was alleged that she ain't gave him a dime. 10 siblings, and she has yet to look out for her mother, father, and all that. Well, it's content, okay? The rest of the world has caught on. Y'all know Judge Shady set standards. It's a few of you up in here, okay? It's not 5 yet, but let's smash the like button, please. It helps in the algorithm. Thank you. Anyway, I knew that this wasn't going to sit well worldwide when everybody got wind that Glorilla baby sister, I mean, older sister done went rogue up around here, okay? Now, granted, people have a right to their own opinion. Good morning, Corinne. How are you, baby? Good morning. People got a right to their own opinion. I still told y'all, all Glorilla had to do was give everybody in their family about $2, $3 million. See what I'm saying? And soon that was over. I'd have said, don't call my phone no more because you ain't getting no more. Okay, I gave you 2, 3 million. What you do with it, that's your business. But I do believe Glorilla should have paid them something so that we could avoid being in the press. Now, did TMZ pimp her? No, because if she really looks at it, it's her new way in. Okay. If she's smart about it, that young lady will have a great career. She can go do some stand up. She certainly can roll with all of Glorilla's ops. Now, y'all know how I do. Y'all know, look, listen. This is how you can tell that people are simply obsessed with you. They start linking up with all the people you don't roll with no more. You see what I'm saying? That's how you know folks is crazy. Y'all ever had some friends and when y'all fell out, or you might didn't have friends, they could have been some sort of associate. And when they fell out, when you fell out with ones and twos, I have that happening now. Everybody that the judge them fell out with, lo and behold, my haters and stalkers, they make a beeline to go over there and listen. They make a beeline to go up over there to be friends and all this, man. It's sad. It's sad, it's creepy, and it's simply pathetic. Because I don't give a damn. When Judge Shady Court say take care for good, that's exactly what I mean. Take care. Now, I play many of things. I give you 2, 3 chances. But when I say enough is enough, then enough is enough, okay? Good morning. Smash the like button. I ain't even looking at the chat. Smash the like button. You can drop down. Your opinion matter. And it just depends on what it is. Because, the judge might have to throw you up out of here. Depends. Nah, good morning. Happy Friday, y'all. What you doing today, Corinne? Are you going out, hanging out, turning up? What's going on? But anyway, Glorilla's sister, listen, I think the young lady is simply hilarious. When she was up over there talking to TMZ, it was the funniest thing ever. And once again, it's family. So, unfortunately, it's content. All right, Glorilla, you should have paid those family members some money. And then listen, you probably should have got everybody to sign an NDA. Oh, wait a minute. NDAs are just not for the business side of it. It's for some family members too. Because as soon as you pay some of them, they want to sit there and get amnesia, okay, and say that you didn't do this and do that. That's why Glorilla should have put them all up under NDAs and paid them a little something. See what I'm saying? We wouldn't be here today. We don't need to know that her mother's still working at FedEx. And a lot of people were saying, well, what's the problem with that? She got a better job than a lot of other people. Good morning, dropping the tea. Happy Friday, baby. Oh, okay. Yeah, shout out to the college babies in the building. That's right. Get that education, baby. And we're going to need y'all to run this new here leg of world because we got to erase this one, okay? We're going to need the new babies that's in college and stuff. Y'all get ready to run a new world up around here because this is a mess. We got to shut this old one down. Lord have mercy. Good morning. But listen, y'all, smash the like button. We're going to talk about something very, very disturbing now. Let me tell y'all something. One thing about this ninja net, y'all know it never forgets. But I need to know right now. What's Jaguar Wright telling the damn truth? You see what I'm saying? Was she telling the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Good morning, fam. Something that I heard this morning that was very, very disturbing, and you can go over there on X to TPV Sean. He was speaking about those Epstein victims, okay? And he's alleged that one of the victims did testify. I heard the video footage myself. I made a phone call because a young lady originally from Africa that does my hair from time to time, I wanted to have a conversation with her. And after we listen to this video, I'm going to tell you what Grace shared with me, okay? She's originally from Nigeria. She made it out. She's a business owner in Maryland. See, one thing about me, when I hear little things, I'll go behind the scenes and try to connect the dot, okay? I keep telling y'all sometimes in life where there's smoke, there's fire. Now, on this internet, Jay-Z name has been ringing for the last 2 years up around here, if I'm not mistaken. Good morning, Faye, dropping the tea. Jay-Z name has been wow. And it's not been in a good light for everything, okay? We heard Jaguar Wright a couple of years ago. She came around and said that Jay-Z did some things to her and a whole bunch of stuff, man. And listen, just a couple of days ago, I told y'all, oh, before y'all go get Hove, go get them other people that y'all turned a blind eye to. Nope, I want to take that back because this is and remember, everything is alleged that I'm going to play for y'all. Fair use. But you have a right to form your own opinion. I always tell y'all, where there's smoke, there's usually fire, okay? You see some smoke, then you best be sure that something's on fire up around there, okay? Or has been. But it's quite disturbing what this young lady said. And when I spoke to Grace, the young lady that does my hair, she's older. Grace is about 62, well established, been through a lot in her native Africa. She moved to, I think she was in Nigeria as well. But listen, I'm going to piggyback under fair use in my own opinion. And I'm going to try to make some sense of this. Listen, I'm not in the business of protecting nobody that harm anybody, children, adult women, men, whatever. I'm not in the business. We're going to call a thing a thing. Good morning, Lisa. I believe that if it's a pedophile, those people need to be exactly where they're supposed to be. Okay, 6 feet under. But anyway, according to this young guy, TBV Sean, he's saying that he spoke with a young lady that was in Africa who could testify and provided him some said bombshell footage, okay? Now, this footage has surfaced from Africa where Jay-Z has been accused of running child safaris for Jeffrey Epstein's VIP associates and the global elite. Now, once again, I want you to form your own opinions. Everything is alleged, and stand by because I'm going to tell y'all what I heard and then what Grace told me. Good morning, Jill.
Harvested, souls traded for whatever twisted rewards they crave. This is why very few are brave enough to speak it aloud. And those who do, like Corey Halcomb 10 years ago, are viciously attacked and destroyed by the child trafficking gatekeepers.
Y'all talk all that shit about R. Kelly. Beyonce was on that island where they was kids. Damn! Beyonce was on Pedo Island. Beyonce and the camel.
And don't forget about Jaguar Wright, who has repeatedly warned the world about the real nature of Jay-Z, the man who wears satanic slogan t-shirts and fraternizes with the likes of Harvey Weinstein and Robert De Niro.
There's no vindication for me because for 4 years I've been screaming, not just Diddy, but Diddy and Jay-Z are monsters. And the victim-making machine kept going on.
Jay-Z has been notable by his silence since these charges were brought against Diddy. Why do you think that is?
Because that's what he does. He starts little fires everywhere. forces everyone involved to go and carry water while he sneaks away without a response. That changes now, Sean.
Yet still,
All right, this is under fair use. Listen up, guys. Please smash the like button. Everything is alleged and opinion only. Now, what's Jaguar right? Now, I am sitting here now trying to connect some dots behind the scenes from what I heard from my girl Grace, y'all. Stand by. Let's listen to this really quickly. Smash the like button. Thank you. Happy Friday and good morning. Have you had your coffee yet? I'm getting ready to have mine. It's brewing now. It's about time. What's up, Jilly? Lisa, Daisy, Plotter, fair use, guys. Good morning, babies. You watched this Pierce morning. Yeah. Daisy, hey, baby. This was Jaguar Wright when she was up there. Dropping the seat. But stand by, guys. Stand by. It's getting ready to get worse. And I'm going to tell y'all what Grace told me.
all the mainstream media circles the wagons and attempts to run cover for these monsters. This is straight up psychological conditioning at this point. It's enough to make your pulse slow and your skin turn cold. Especially when you hear the full truth straight out of Africa, where Epstein victims are coming forward in their droves to expose the scale of the global child trafficking ring and blow the cover of the elite abusers. Coming up, the witness testimony of an Epstein victim who alleges that Jay-Z has a long and dark history involving trafficking children in Africa. But first, an important word from our sponsor.
Let me fast forward that really quick. Did y'all hear this mess? Lord have mercy. Did y'all hear this mess? Here we go. Get ready.
Elite depravity, and lived to speak of it. In the heart of Nigeria, far from the red carpets and sold-out arenas, she explains how a world-famous American music icon has turned her land into his private hunting ground. Human safaris.
Now be advised, they are alleging that Jay-Z has been doing this in Africa for years.
Satanic blood rites, and the silent graves of those who did not.
I'm a mother, a widow, and a survivor who's dedicated my life to helping other victims here in Nigeria. I speak plainly because the truth can't hide behind fancy words anymore. The American music star everyone treats like a god, Jay-Z, is no hero. He's a predator. He's been coming to Nigeria for years. First with Jeffrey Epstein on those private jets, then alone, then with other celebrities, actors, singers, billionaires. They don't come for music, charity, or culture. They come to hunt children, child safaris. What if foreigners pay big money to chase our children through the bush like animals? They shoot for fun. When the hunt ends, the real evil starts. Satanic rituals, blood ceremonies, bodies used in depraved ways I can't bring myself to repeat.
My God.
They celebrate it all, toasting like it's a game. In Nigeria, these men are feared. Their names shuts people up. Politicians take bribes and look away. Police vanish when the convoys arrive. No one speaks out openly. I know this because I survived it myself. Years ago, my brother and I were taken by Epstein and his friend Bono during one of their visits here. We were used, abused, and barely escaped with our lives. The trauma never fully leaves, but it turned me into someone who fights back. Now I help other victims. I listen to their stories, connect them to safe places, and keep records of what's happening. My friend's daughter, Temi, she was only 14, doing well at high school, so full of hope. One evening, she didn't come home from school. Days of agony for her family. Then one morning, she was dumped at their gate, alive but shattered, scars on her body, emptiness in her eyes. She described the estates, being haunted, the children who didn't survive the rituals.
My
They
God.
released her as a warning to increase our fear. They are saying, we can take anyone anytime. Most who are taken never return. They're trafficked out, sold across borders, used for organs or worse. People call our traditions.
This is fair use commentary. This is a young lady who experienced abuse allegedly at the hands of Sean Carter and everybody else that rocked with him, to include his wife. Okay? This is fair use commentary. Everything is alleged.
Savage, primitive. But these rich foreigners, they hunt children for sport and drink blood in their rituals. That's not civilization.
It's evil.
That's pure evil on a level we never dreamed.
Jesus.
I'm not staying silent. Silence protects him and his network. The world dances to his music while our children vanish.
My
He
God.
performs on stage with his Satan-worshipping wife with our blood on his hands. I speak for Temi, for the ones who didn't make it back, and for every family still waiting. God allowed me to survive Epstein's world so I could help end this nightmare here. If these words reach someone who can act, investigate, expose, stop it, then maybe the hunt ends. Maybe more children come home safe.
Oh my God.
A survivor doesn't stop fighting. Neither do I.
First of all, I want to say this was crazy. This was the fact of the matter that just on a little public research, you know the ties that Jay-Z and Beyonce have to Africa, okay? This young lady is a survivor. She was a survivor. And her goal now is to help others that were able to make it out and, try to get them some help, try to combat the trauma. Although some of these things will never leave people, okay? And first of all, I stand with all victims, all right? If you are a victim, tell somebody. You have a right to tell your story at any time. I don't care if it was 100 years ago. You matter, and you have a right to tell your story. Now, one thing about the Nigerians in Africa, they are very proud people, okay? A lot of them have struggled. They were born into poverty, some of them in trauma. As you heard from this young witness, this is what I'm going to say. This lady, I'm going to call her a lady, because I'm sure she's older now, but she experienced the trauma, allegedly, on Epstein Island. She's sharing what went on and what was normal over there when it comes to Jay-Z, Beyonce, and anybody else that rides with him. Then once again, everything is alleged. But I keep telling y'all, where there's smoke, there's fire. Jaguar Wright been running around here for a minute in reference to Jay-Z. To the point where some things scared her so bad till she decided to walk the statement back. But we all remember Jaguar Wright saying, that's what he done to me. That's what Jay-Z done to me. Okay, we remember Jaguar Wright saying these things. I'm inclined to believe that this lady wasn't lying. Okay, wait a minute, I know it was hard for the judge to get that out of here. Now, I don't know if she witnessed it or she was in direct contact with someone who gave her said information. So I spoke with a friend of mine named Grace, who's here in America now. Her and her family made it out. What she told me in reference to this child safari crap, she said, I'm going to tell you this, Yvette, because I'm not going to say it again. She said it was true. Okay, this is what she told me. She said every single thing that lady just said was true. Okay, that's what she told me. I'm not going to put much more context with that. She's not willing to come on camera, drop a line, audio, nothing. Okay, she told me to be very careful. She did warn me about that, but she said it was true. Okay, this was a tradition, she said, people knew about for years. Have we gotten this sick, man? I don't care. We gotten this sick to it's been normalized. Like, I'm not going to really share a lot of the other things that she shared with me behind the scenes. She promised to send me pictures. She said I could use said pictures only if I redact, like block certain faces out. I promised her I would do that. Oh, have mercy. This is a lot. Judge, I believe her or parts of it. Yeah. A lot more interesting names are coming into it. Yeah, y'all ain't seen nothing yet. That's exactly what she said. Justice for Kim Porter and all his victims and survivors. Yup. This is disturbing, Faye. I'm not even going to say the stuff I've seen in Nigeria. Wow, you've been in Nigeria, Plotter? Yes, it's sick, Corinne. Awful story. I believe it. To protect the integrity of the channel, we have to say everything is alleged. But I'm telling y'all, they are proud people, the Nigerians. They are very proud people, and there's no reason to lie. Okay? There is no reason to lie, man. Everybody appears to have been suffering all sorts of trauma at the hands of these disgusting, powerful, rich, demonic individuals. Lord have mercy. Mm, mm, mm. I'm 20 minutes in. Y'all go ahead and smash the like button. We're having a real conversation up around here, man. I've been to visit with the armed forces. Okay. Yes, it's a beautiful place. I also was told by Grace, she wants me to go visit with her one day. Invite you have to come and come. You have to come and come with me. I'm like, Grace, okay. But let me tell you something, man. I'm not saying Jay-Z is guilty. And I'm not saying Jay-Z is innocent. What I'm saying, where there's smoke, there's got to be fire. Nobody's going to keep waking up every day, all day. The Nicki Minaj's, the Jaguar Wright, and everybody else. And keep ringing the alarm on Jay-Z. Let's be clear up around here. Okay? Is Hov run over? Will he eventually end up in a sail across from Sean Combs? Like, I really, really believe that it's fixing to go down. Now, we witnessed a young lady put a statement out here with that Tony Busby. Where's that man at, Tony Busby? Is he still alive? We ain't heard from him. Lord, Jay-Z must have locked him down in the trunk somewhere. Lord have mercy. Where is Mr. Tony Busby at? It's a lot. It's really a lot that I believe that's going to come out. Let me just say this. Jay-Z is innocent until proven guilty, okay? That's all I'm going to say about this. But let me tell you something. What we've witnessed lately is a lot of these rich people would do anything, any single thing, because they can. We saw Bill Gates' wife, Melinda Gates, such a powerful young lady, very strong. She wanted to say so much more, Miss Melinda Gates. I truly believe that. But I do believe that she had a right when not just getting out of that marriage. If she was privy to anything of people being victims and trauma and abuse, she had a duty to report it. Okay? We're talking about the expense of suffering, trauma. This is not America, and this is certainly not our way of life. We got a lot to unpack, a lot to unravel, but we're going to keep talking about it. Like the young lady said in the video just now. She said we need to talk about it. And that's where it starts.
As the Epstein files proliferate around the world, and whistleblowers continue speaking out about the powerful, the world is finally understanding what Stephen Baldwin, Justin Bieber's father-in-law, meant when he responded to Diddy's arrest by saying it's all of them, and not a single one will be able to escape.
It is all of them. All of them. And not one will be able to escape.
Guys, I just want you guys to have a great, great Friday. I'm going to get up out of here. There's a lot going on. Like I said, this is fair use. Everything is alleged. What's Jaguar Wright telling the truth, y'all? Now, I know we get up here and laugh and keep, come on, Jelly, happy Friday, baby. Yes, praying for healing. Yes. Good morning, Soraya. You listen, you working good. Make that money, don't let that money make you. Good morning, Snoop. How you doing, beautiful? And that girl lawyer, where is she? I don't know. It's mighty crazy. That young lady and her father, remember? When those allegations came out, the young lady was saying she was at the show and this and that, Jay-Z, they all shut her down, said it wasn't true. Then Tony Busby ain't saying nothing. And Jay-Z over there smiling like a chestnut cat. But I do believe his day is coming, y'all. Yes, poor Justin Sorrell. I think he's working through the trauma. None of us can imagine what he went through. Um, but I know we can see it. Yeah. He's still around Plata. He sure ain't talk. You would think he'd be the first one doing a video about Jay-Z. Lord have mercy. What has Jaguar Wright been saying lately? I got to go up over here and see what her wombat head's saying. Lord have mercy. I can believe what she's saying. Yup, Daisy. Listen, this is not to tear anybody. Your way of thinking, your opinions absolutely matter. I just have to put it out there, guys. It's freedom of speech, and the fact that people are coming in droves, victims are empowered to speak out, and it's a good time to be alive right now. However, we got to start holding people accountable. We got to take those statute of limitations back and all that foolishness. We got a lot of work to do. We got a lot of things to do to change these laws. We got a lot of things to do. Happy Friday, Control. What's up, baby? Only God knows, y'all. Y'all. Heaven only knows. And let me tell you something, y'all. Might not affect us right directly. You know what I'm saying? But it's only a matter of time. That's why I said we the people gotta set the standards by simply protecting children. They might not be yours, but it don't take a rocket scientist to care. Okay? It's a part of being human. Yep, and like Plata said, a lot more interesting names are coming into the mix. We ain't seen nothing yet. Will this be the straw that Jay-Z and Beyonce go down? Now, y'all remember back in 2018, 2019, Beyonce's top drummer was telling y'all what the hell was going on up around here. Was anybody listening? I think her name was Kayla Thompson or something. Go check out what Beyonce drummer was trying to tell y'all. Oh yeah, Wombat. Well, since she's really, up there with 100+ K, so we try not to call her the bald head Wombat. We just say Wombat, Sabrina. You bald headed Wombat. Lord have mercy. And y'all don't be out there calling nobody no bald headed Wombat, okay? Lord Jesus. Friday already. That's right. I done shit, shout, and shave. I'm ready to turn up. You feel me? This present government is trying to send people of color back to slavery. We need to stay ready. Hey, Jill, and I wish I could highlight that comment. You ain't said nothing but a word, Jill. You ain't said nothing but a word. And that's the truth. Y'all. Oh, yes, the Clintons will be down in this shaking and gyrating on Monday up down into the Capitol Hill. Okay, the judge is in the DMV. So should I go up around? Wait, where they got them testifying in line? Where they got them where they got them lying at? I meant to say I think they in DC. I'll let y'all know. I might go get y'all up close and personal footage of Bill and Hillary. I gotta find out where they at. If they in the courts, district court, the federal district court, y'all good, because I'm gonna run up there and take Judge James Boasberg some lunch, and that way I can go in there and get all the tea. Let me see if they got them there in the DC courthouse. I hollered on it. Yep, no smoke without fire. Yeah. Y'all have a great Friday, okay? Happy Friday. We got to go around here and see who beefing, who ain't beefing. I must admit, Judge be enjoying herself. Waiting on these clapbacks. Who gonna get back? Listen, we got some great look, listen, right now, Judge ain't currently beef. Wait a minute. Let me do a quick PSA before I get up around here. Plot, what you laughing for? Oh, I believe what she said about them, not because she said it, Daisy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Before I get up out of here, now I was over there. I'm a little worried. Anybody sing Dre? Dre ain't been live about wait a minute, on the backup channel, he ain't been live about 2-3 days over there. And on the main channel, he ain't been live. So somebody check on Dre. I'm gonna check on him, make sure he ain't at the casino. Somebody check on Dre. See if AT2, are you there? Are you there? Are you alive? I ain't heard from Dre. I got to check on Dre. You never know, he might be plotting and planning, You know, we got what 20 more days for our peace treaty and Lord have mercy. Yep, she is nice and switches the yeah. Let me tell y'all something. We already know exactly what's going on. Never doubt yourself. Okay? Go with your first instinct. I heard you sing. Excuse me? Wait a minute. Lord have mercy. I heard you sing before. Can you sing something? Your voice is beautiful. Thank you. Is that Cher? LaShay Shay. LaShay Shay. Hey, LaShay Shay. Well, you know, normally my voice ain't to, well, you might be getting like 10% right now. See what I'm saying? Because the judge vocals usually is on fleek after 3. See what I'm saying? Eastern Standard Times. But, you know, my vocals ain't doing a little bit. I promise you, you get a whole concert up around here. Now, see, if you the cash app the judge, $1 make the judge holler. See what I'm saying? $ Dean Vet Show. I don't give a damn how them vocals sound. If you sent me something in the cash app, little Shay Shay, little Shay Shay, how you doing? Welcome. You from the not? How my boy doing? Did he block me yet? Let's Shay. Lord, you know he said he can't trust me the other day. I said, Lord, he's still bipolar. That's why I went on and paid him. I ain't owe him a damn thing. I just wanted him to be inspired. Man, look how that turned out. Happy weekend, y'all. Happy Friday to y'all. Make sure I go support everybody. Donata's up over there on Twitch. He'll get back down to YouTube after a while. After a while. Good morning, Daisy. Thank you, Liz Shay Shay. Thank you for supporting me, okay? Happy Friday. Keep your notifications on. Make sure you subscribe too, because I pop in like Cardi. Pop up, guess who been? Happy Friday to y'all, right? Remember, if nobody told y'all that they love you, for God's sake, I love you all, okay? Happy Friday. Be inspired, y'all. All right? Be careful. And remember, a heifer or a hooligan could never come for you. Let's be clear. Court is now officially adjourned.